to my channel. Thanks for joining me. I just wanted to make a video for you guys and talk to you about my first 2 night shift experiences in the hospital, and give you guys some tips on how to survive night shift if you're new working in the hospital and you're going to be on nights, or if you're a nursing student and you're going through your preceptorship or your capstone and you're going to be doing nights as well. I'm brand new to nights, so a lot of these tips I learned from talking to nurses that I was working with, and just some things that I thought helped me get through night shift as well. So if you're interested in finding out more about my night shift experience and tips I have for surviving night shift, then keep watching. Hi guys. So going straight into this video, I had my first 2 night shifts on Wednesday and Thursday, so that was last week now. Just to give you guys a little background in case you don't know or you're new to my channel, I am a new nurse. I moved from South Carolina to Minnesota for my job. I graduated in December, passed the NCLEX in January, and so now I'm here. So my first 2 night shifts were last week. I was super nervous because I've never done nights before, not even in school, not even during my senior year preceptorship, none of that. I've never done nights. So I was trying to kind of predict how I would react to nights and if I was going to like it or whatnot. And I actually really do like nights. To me, it goes by super fast, but preparing for night shift can kind of be hard. So I have a couple tips that I want to share with you guys as far as how to prepare for night shift. Number 1, sleep. Sleep is the most important. And when it comes to sleep, there are 2 methods that you can use to try to get an adequate amount of rest to prepare for night shift. So number 1, you can stay up really late. So that's like 3 a.m., 4, 5, 6 a.m. in the morning, the morning of the night shift that you have to work. And by doing that, by the time you go to sleep early in the morning like that, you'll want to sleep all day, and you can just set your alarm to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon so you can get ready. So that's one method. The second method is the method that I chose to use. I would get up typically at my normal hour around 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish, whatever. Work out, eat a light breakfast, kind of be active during the day to kind of help me, become a little bit tired. And then I would set aside time around 1 o'clock to go to bed and go to sleep. And I would sleep from around 1 to 5, maybe 5:30 at the latest, depending on what all I had to do to get ready. So by doing that, it is a bit harder to sleep during the day, of course, to prepare for night shift, because your body just usually doesn't even like to sleep when it's bright. Your body works better sleeping in a dark environment, and your circadian rhythm is so used to that 24-hour cycle. Trying to make your body sleep when it's light or when it doesn't want to sleep, it's going to be hard. And like night shift, you already know you're up when your body wants to sleep, the world is asleep. So you're already trying to overcome that. So my tip to help sleep be more conducive would be to definitely sleep in a dark environment. I know for me, I chose not to have a TV in my rooms because I already don't sleep with the television on. So of course I have all my lights out, I have all my blinds, curtains, that sort of thing closed. I like to get in bed. I have a sleep mask that I like to put over my eyes just to keep things extra dark, so that I won't see any light that might be trying to peek through or whatever. And then to create that soothing sleeping atmosphere, I like to use my spa station, which if you guys have Pandora, you can search for spa radio. It's a very peaceful channel, and it plays nothing but soothing, tranquil music that you would hear if you were, of course, at a spa. So that really helped me because I was able to lay down, play that through my phone, and then I could feel myself getting into that tranquil feeling where I could just close my eyes and just go off into sleep land. So that really helped me because it was super calming. And for those people that have trouble sleeping, during the day or whatever, I would definitely recommend you get something like that, like Spa Radio on Pandora. You can easily download that app, or these little clock radios that play the soothing rainforest type sounds, something like that that really gets you into that peaceful mood and will help your brain to calm down and not be running crazy like our brains usually are. And that way you can actually get to sleep. Another tip I have as far as food wise, I would definitely eat like a normal dinner type before you go into work. So whatever you want to do, whether you cook food from home, whether you grab food out, whatever, just eat a dinner before you go in so that your body will not be hungry and won't be craving that energy, something to keep it awake, because your stomach will be full. So that'll carry you a good portion of the night, because we all know on night shift your lunch is going to be at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, which really is not good for your body. So what I like to do, or at least what I did, I ate dinner before I went in. Then I would go in, and then around 10 or 11 I would have like a light snack. So I packed like granola bars or like a protein bar or something like that, and just have like a light snack. And then my lunch, air quotes here, would be around 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And that I would also try to keep very, very light. Even though you won't be going straight to sleep on it, I still like to eat really light that time of morning, because my body is really not used to that. So packing like lots of fruits, vegetables, things like that. Nothing that's going to be super greasy and heavy that gives you that bloated, tired feeling after you eat. That's a no. You do not want that at all, because you want to be able to stay awake. Because I know for me, the hardest time for me was from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. because it creeped by so slow. And I swear, like, by 4 a.m., sleep hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, whoa, I am so tired. And I thought that I was prepared by sleeping in for like 4 or 5 hours, and then, eating dinner and things like that. But your body is just so unadjusted to working nights, especially for me, because I never have, that I was completely tired by 4 a.m. So I had to like get up, get moving, check on my patient, go for like a little walk to par stock, get me some water. I had to just get up and do stuff to keep myself from wanting to sit at the computer at the nurse's station and like nod my head, because that's a no. That's not what you want at all. So definitely eat light. Don't eat anything greasy, heavy, that gives you that bloated, tired feeling after you eat it. Try to limit your caffeine, because caffeine, of course, will give you that high, that peak, and then you're going to plummet and you're going to crash. So you don't want that either. And I've never really been into caffeine. I don't drink coffee or anything like that. So for me, just drinking a lot of water helped me get through the day, or through the night at least. And then like juice or something like that, that kind of gives you a little flavor, that little sugar rush, but it's not like crazy. I know a lot of people like to use like those 5-hour energies and stuff like that. I've never used that. I wouldn't recommend it, because you can still get a crash from that. And going back to sleep for a second, I really would not recommend you use any kind of natural sleep aid or anything like that to help you sleep through the day, because a lot of those things are time release, and you think that it's helping you sleep at the time that you want to sleep, but a lot of it is still in your system, and it can start activating later on throughout your night shift, causing you to get excessively tired. And then we already know in the morning, you're leaving the hospital like 7 a.m. You're already going to be tired once you sit down in that car. So you really don't want to rely on like a natural sleep aid or anything like that. Those are not good to take as you prepare for a night shift. So those are just the tips I have that worked for me. I would like to share them with you. I hope they work for you. If you guys do nights and have other tips that you want to share, definitely share those with me. Comment those down below. But nights really aren't bad. If you've never done nights and you're finding yourself about to do nights, I hope that this video was helpful. You really don't have anything to worry about. Nights, you won't really have a lot of specialty services coming around, drawing labs, social work, things like that, because I mean there's not a lot that's going to be out at night. But you will have, of course, your nurses, a couple fellows, some NPs on the floor, things like that. Like you'll have pharmacy running, but it's just a little bit more chill and relaxed at night. We try to cluster our care, which you should do also during the day, but you really want to try to cluster your care, at least I know for me in the ICU environment, because you don't want your patients to become delirious and lose track of days, and you're always coming in and out, turning lights on and things. So clustering your care with your patients is really good. That way that ensures that they are able to get a good night's sleep. That's all that I wanted to share with you guys so far. Let me know if you guys have any tips for night shift. You can leave those down below. I hope these videos have been helpful for you. They're kind of different for me because I've never incorporated so much nursing here on my channel, but it is my profession and I do love it, and I want to share it with you guys. So let me know how you like these nursing videos. If you guys have any specific video requests, let me know. Find me on social media. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. And that way you guys can stay up to date with all of the videos that I post. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.